Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video where we are here back on Dazzer.fadecloud.com here on the Dungeons game mode. Hope you guys are all having an absolutely amazing day today. And real quickly, if you guys are new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and come and check out the Dungeons game mode here on FadeCloud. First off, I just want to say you guys have been absolutely loving this series, this game mode. You guys have all been playing it, enjoying it, so I absolutely love to hear that. And I did a stream last week and we made a ton of progress here on the server, and a lot of you guys actually joined me on that. So like I said, I am looking for people to be playing this with me. So if you guys want, go ahead. The IP will be down below in the description as well down below in the comment section. Dazzer.fadecloud.com. Come and check out the server. Come and hang out with me. Again, the Dungeons game mode. But right now, if we take a look, everything I've done since the last episode, I mean, if we take a look at our sword right here, we were able to unlock the Magma sword, but not only just able to unlock that, we also got critical 500 as an enchant and also have soul greed 1000. Both of these are absolutely critical, no pun intended there, for our progress here on the server, and it's been absolutely amazing because like I said, we are making a crazy amount of money. And you might actually notice right now, if you take a look at our balances on the right, we have $310 million right now essentially, and about 12.5 million souls right now. So we're doing really good in that regard. Like I said, we're making a ton of progress. If we right click our sword right here just to take a look kind of what's next, we have the toxic sword, which funny enough is about 300 million, so we will be upgrading to that today. But there's also the bone sword, wrath sword. There's a ton of different swords we need to unlock, but I will tell you guys the biggest thing that has been absolutely amazing for us right now, that's been allowing us to make so much money here on the server, are these pets, man. These pet eggs have been ridiculously OP. It's just kind of crazy. And if I take a look at my pets right here, do/pets, we're running a ladybug pet, a lizard pet, a goat pet, a unicorn pet, and a goblin pet. And if we take a look at our boosters right here, let me hold my sword out. It'll tell us we have an 11.26 times money booster. So that means when I just hit one of these all the time, because of all the pets we have and the enchants and everything, we are getting almost 12 times the amount of money we would normally get just by grinding with the boosters and everything. And that's why pets are super valuable, and why I think they're like the #1 thing you should go ahead and do when you go to a new little dungeon area. Now, the first thing we actually need to go ahead and consider real quick, like I said, I did get a ladybug pet, and we got really lucky with that pet, to be completely honest. We technically can go ahead and actually purchase a couple more, and I think that's what we're gonna do, because the thing is, the base for all these pets are 2 times. If you take a look at our pets right here, our /pets, we still have some 1 times in here. We have 3 1 times. So at a minimum, I want to go ahead and be able to upgrade these to at a minimum 2 times. That's a huge upgrade right there. So let's just again take a look at our /boosters right here. We're at 11.26. Let's open some pets right here and see. I mean, we might even get lucky and get a 5 times, a 4 times, and 8 times. Like I said, we got lucky here with the ladybug earlier, but really any of these pets would be super OP. So the thing is, we could technically go ahead. I mean, like I said, we're at $320 million right now. If I wanted to, I could just spend about 300 million right now, which is what I think I'm actually going to do, is I'm going to spend $300 million right now on pets and hopefully just get a lot of pets. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get 3 pets right now. Let's just see. It's going to cost us $100 million. This is so expensive. Guys, make sure to leave a like on today's video because these are not cheap at all. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Open 3 pet eggs right here. What are we going to get? A ladybug, a turtle, and a sponge. Oh my gosh, we just got a 5 times epic pet. Are you kidding me? Okay, that is actually ridiculous, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like I said, we got ourselves a sponge pet now. We have ourselves a turtle pet, which is 4 times, and then we have another ladybug right here. Wow, bro, that is ridiculous. So again, we were like 11.5 money booster, and if you check our boosters now, oh my gosh, we're at 20 times, bro. So just from it right there, we just doubled how much money we're gonna make. And let me just hit like one of these drowns right now. We can take a look at our money balance, see how quickly it goes up. We're at 217 right now. Let's just see how much it goes up to 20. Yeah, this thing is absolutely flying. We are gonna be making a ton of money from these pets. That was definitely worth it. And I think one of these pets right here, like a single drown right there, is gonna go ahead and end up making us, what is that, like 15-16 million dollars right there? Yeah, that is absolutely broken. That was definitely worth what we just did right there. Now that we have those pets, I really don't think we need to go ahead and unlock any more. We have everything set to a base of 2, which is, in my opinion, very, very good. What I want to focus on now is going ahead and unlocking the next sword, which, like I said, is the toxic sword here on the server. And the reason why is because this Magma sword currently does just about 25,000 damage, where the toxic sword will start doing near 70,000 damage. So we're going to be almost tripling how much damage we're doing here on the server when we go ahead and upgrade this sword. And that's going to make it a lot easier to be able to grind these drowns and whatnot, on top of all the other stuff we're going to get here on the server to increase our damage right now and critical enchant and all that. So I think my goal right now is 100%. We need to go and get this toxic sword right here. It's going to take a little bit of a grind, so I'm going to have to do a couple of things. Real quickly, though, before we do that, I do want to go ahead and right-click my sword again and do a couple more enchants. And the main thing being is the soul greed. The soul greed has been super, super useful. We've been using it a ton. It is pretty expensive. We can't, for 500 levels right there. Oh my gosh, it's going to cost us 16 mil. So let's go ahead. Let's do 250 enchant levels right there. So we now have soul greed 1,250 right there. That's really, really good. And I actually have enough for another 100 right there. So we'll do that. That'll put us at 1,350. And do we have enough? We do have enough for another 50. So there we go. We're at soul greed 1,400 now on the server. Really couldn't ask for much better than that. That is a very, very solid soul greed number right there. We'll see in chat. I think soul greed will proc. We're getting about 17,300 before with the previous soul greed. So now that we've done a lot more upgrades to it, we'll kind of see right now how many more souls we're going to be making per common drown when our soul greed procs right here. And while we wait for that to proc in the chat, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to start grinding. Like I said, guys, we need to go ahead and hit that number of 275 million, which we're actually like 3 million away. I thought actually we were a lot further away than that. I think it's just because of the money boosters. We are making so much more money than I anticipated and expected right here. So let's just go ahead. I mean, we have enough for the toxic sword. That was a lot quicker than I expected, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly was not expecting it that easily. And our soul greed is 24,000 now. So that means right now we have, what is that? A 7,000 souls upgrade every single time we get a soul greed proc. It doesn't say it every time in chat, but in the last 60 seconds, we made 500,000 souls, and we made also $41 million, and we barely grinded in that last minute. So yeah, you can say things are pretty OP, and it's kind of perfect timing right now because we're gonna be able to upgrade to the toxic sword. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go, guys. The toxic sword, it looks absolutely amazing, man. There we go. We're doing 75,340 damage for every single drown. It's gonna make it a lot easier to grind these things. And I mean, you guys, I was already at like what, 20 million when I first started this, and we are now already sitting at 50 million balance, 60 million balance. Yeah, you guys see how OP this is. I don't know which one makes sense. I think we still have to do a couple more upgrades. Yeah, I think I want to get the bone sword, probably the bone sword, and maybe even the ras sword, because our next rank up to the next dungeon over there is it for 2.5 billion. So we're gonna have a decently long way to go. I think we'll unlock the bone sword in here, and then after we get the bone sword, we'll be able to head into the next dungeon. But yeah, I mean, we're making a ridiculous amount of money very, very quick. I'm just gonna do a little bit of upgrading, guys, or just grinding right now for a little bit. I'll catch you guys back in a little, and we'll just see how much progress we're able to make here. Also, guys, I was just messing around in /pets, and I actually noticed that there are now pet upgrades here. I don't know if these were always here, but this is actually really interesting. What these do is you get a golden chance upgrade, which is an increase in chance of gaining golden pets, rainbow pets, and then also you can give it so that they attack monsters, a chance to gain bulks of experience for your pets, which is actually really cool. And we have 172,000 bells, so I low-key actually want to spend some of these right now. The level cap upgrade increased the level cap of pets. I want to low-key just spend some money on that right now. I think we could actually, ooh, it's getting kind of expensive. Okay, I'm gonna get to level 4 right there. I low-key don't want to spend any more money on that right there because I don't even know how I'm supposed to upgrade these pets right now. Oh my gosh, wait, these are level 10s. Oh my gosh, wait, those are higher levels. Oh my gosh, okay, I did not know that we had that higher level pets right there. Okay, that's really, really cool. And I'm gonna upgrade the experience upgrades right here. I don't really know, it's gonna probably cost a lot of money. I'm just gonna click this as much as I can. I'm really gonna put the rest of my bells probably in the experience upgrade section right here, and I might put a couple also in the rainbow and golden chance just because we might have a better proc rate opening pets. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'll show you guys like the aftermath of where I put all my bells, and then maybe you guys can follow that. Okay, that wasn't that hard to go ahead and spend our bells right there. So I went for the golden chance upgrade. We have a level 10 out of 100 right here. We have a 0.09 chance for a better increase in pets right there, so that's really good. And then rainbow pet, we were able to get 1 level right there. I don't even think that made that much of a difference. I didn't realize that these were so expensive, so yeah, we did that. But we did get experience up to level 11 as well. So overall, the pets are actually looking pretty good right now. I'm definitely not complaining whatsoever. So yeah, like I said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grind to the bone bone sword right here. That was kind of my goal in today's video, is to go ahead and get that unlocked. We're already a quarter of the way there, and it's been a couple minutes, so this really should not be too difficult. And guys, literally for grinding, like, I don't know, it's been like 5 or 10 minutes. We are almost at that 1 billion mark here on the server, so I actually wanted to record that, us clearing $1 billion in the balance for the first time of this season, which is very, very monumental. And obviously I need that noted here on the channel because that is pretty freaking epic if you ask me. This one, oh boom, there we go, $1 billion in money, ladies and gentlemen. We love to see that. To grind one of these rounds right now with my current sword with 75,000 damage, it's taking like, I don't know, 5 to 6 seconds. But yeah, we're going from now 68,000 damage to 190,000 damage. This is a huge jump, and it's about to be insane. So let's go ahead, buy the bone sword right here. We just spent $1 billion on this thing. It is expensive, and if we go ahead and grind these things now, I mean, it's gonna take literally like boom, it's gone that quickly, that easily, and we're already at 71 mil. I mean, to be able to grind these things, I think we have to go ahead, like I said, we have to rank up in the next video to 2.5 billion. This really shouldn't take long. We should be able to rank up in the next episode and really have no problems going to that next tier, which I'm really, really excited about. And if we take a look at the next section, we're at 2.83 million right now. The next section are 82 million. So it's going to be a little bit of a grind once we get in there. But guys, I think we are going to go ahead and end off today's video here on the YouTube channel. Guys, come and play Fake Cloud Dungeons, dude. It's literally such a fun game mode. There's so many things to do here on the server. It's legitimately so much fun. You guys absolutely loved it on stream. A ton of you are playing it, so I love to see that. But guys, again, dazzer.fakecloud.com. I will see you guys all in the next video, and until then, bye bye.